7 biggest secrets to winning your girlfriend back. You got dumped, right? Hey, it's all a part of the dating game. Even the best of us gets knocked off the horse a few times, but what really matters is how fast you get back on. Losing a girl that you're still in love with is like getting punched in the soul. You ache you more and you do all sorts of desperate things, all in the name of love. Yet what you're really doing here is shooting yourself in the foot. Because when it comes to winning your girlfriend back, what are you gonna do? It's only as easy as you make it. In this video, you'll find 7 important secrets that will help to put you and your ex-girlfriend back together. Why are there secrets? Because if you examine these behaviors and actions, you'll find that they're the exact opposite of what most people do after having a breakup. In translation, very few people know how to walk the correct path. So here goes. 1. Accepting and agreeing with the breakup rather. Hands down, your first move is always the same. Agreeing with your ex's decision to break up with you. But why do you agree? 2 reasons really. First, your ex-girlfriend isn't going to be talked out of breaking up with you right now, no matter what you do or say to her. Secondly, because it's the last thing your girlfriend expects you to do. By agreeing to her decision to end things, you're essentially breaking up with her also. You're rejecting your girlfriend at the same time she's rejecting you. This will confuse her at first, then bother her later. She'll say to herself, "Why is he unhappy? How come he's not even trying to keep us together?" As these thoughts rattle around in her brain, she'll immediately start questioning herself on all different things. Very simply, you've just done something extremely important. You've planted the seeds of doubt in her mind. 2. Walking away like you just don't care. After getting dumped, it's time to smile and walk away. No pleading, no chasing, no calling, no stalking, no text messaging, no emailing, or tearfully begging your girlfriend to take you back. These things will always kill your chances of ever winning her back. Instead, your best move is to just walk away as if the breakup doesn't bother you any at all. Not only will your ex be puzzled by your lack of concern over what happened, but she'll also respect you for not falling to pieces. How could your girl respect you after watching you cry and beg her not to break up with you? The answer, of course, is that she won't or she can't. 3. Disappearing totally from your ex's radar. Not calling or contacting your ex-girlfriend is one thing. Disappearing completely from her life is another. It's vital that you remove yourself from anything and everything to do with your ex-girlfriend in order to make her start missing you again. Dropping out of sight includes no Facebook, no Instagram, no WhatsApp, no hanging out with shared friends or going to common places that you know your ex might be. Your ex should turn around and see where you are and find absolutely no one there. This will help her imagine the worst, that you've moved on with her, with your life, without her. 4. Working on yourself, for yourself. You'll read a lot of breakup advice that tells you to go work out, get buff, look good, and completely wow your ex-girlfriend the next time she sees you. While some of this is good advice, it's equally important that you do these for the right reason and not just for a girl. Losing weight, getting a tan, buying new clothes, these things are all external. They are great confidence boosters and they'll definitely help catch your ex-girlfriend's attention in some very positive ways when it's time to finally see her again. By all means, if you won't do them. But at the same time, however, you need to do these things for you and not just for the sake of winning back a girl. By maintaining a positive state of mind and working towards these goals, you're building yourself up in some very good mental ways. The confidence The security, motivation, and energy provided here will go a long way towards generating charisma. Another great thing to have while trying to get your ex to date you and be with you again. Number 5. Refusing contact and not extending the breakup. Sometimes a girl will call you after the breakup to continue fighting with you. She's not interested in getting back either, but will still be interested in assigning blame to you. This is what you want, so you need to avoid it. By not taking your ex's calls, emails, or texts, you're continuing that mysterious silence that will make her so crazy. Right now, your ex wants to know that you're home alone, missing her and waiting desperately by the phone for her to call. But by not being there when that phone rings, you're actually chipping away at your ex-girlfriend's resolve. Furthermore, by avoiding all contact, you're also avoiding the continuation of any fighting or bickering the two of you might have engaged in during the breakup. Your silence speaks volume. Your maturity level is high. The respect your ex has for you skyrockets even more, and getting her back becomes a whole lot easier. 6. Going out and having the time of your life. What's the best way to make your ex-girlfriend jealous? By living your life to the fullest, without her in it. The sooner you can get back out there, the better you'll be off. Grab some friends, grab some friends, see some family. You can even start dating another girl if you're up to it. All of these actions let your ex know that you're not sitting around waiting for her like a little lost puppy. They'll also send another message that life goes on without her. When your ex-girlfriend sees you're having a great time without her, she's going to be jealous. These were times you used to share, and she imagined herself being a big part of your happiness. Now that she sees you and sees that you're well off and happy without her, she'll wonder whether maybe you were a big part of her happiness. Maybe she needs you more than you need her, and this will lead once again to your ex questioning the decision to end both of your relationship. Last but not least, number 7. Knowing exactly when to reconnect with your ex-girlfriend. So, how long should you wait before calling your ex? That's a great question, but even better, what if there is a way to get her to call you? Reopening the lines of communication is one of the last steps necessary to getting your ex back. You need to do it at exactly the proper time and with just the right opening moves. Making one false step at this point could send you all the way back to the beginning, so you need to be extremely careful. For this reason, you must have a step-by-step plan. You can't reverse your breakup simply by picking up the phone and letting the chips fall where they may. You look and sound pretty foolish unless you know exactly what you're doing. For more advice, check the links in our video description below and also subscribe to our channel.